The hell are you supposed to be?
So, I watched The Batman. For years we've been anticipating, will this movie be good? Will this movie be terrible? Even I was posting that. But I've now seen the movie and I can officially state what I thought. This film is beautiful. This film is everything I've ever wanted in a comic book movie. It completely changes the genre and is not only my favorite comic book movie of all time, but also might be one of my favorite movies of all time. The story is woven beautifully and perfectly, from the mesmerizing score to the captivating visuals and the beautiful direction. I genuinely cannot believe how much I love this movie. Like, I did not expect it at all. Literally every single part of the film has you on the edge of your seat in anticipation. Matt Reeves manages to make a 3-hour movie with perfect pacing that never drags and always feels shocking and engaging. The film is shot so creatively and each scene is crafted so well. The way each scene is directed just shows how much heart and care Matt Reeves put into this project, because literally everything just truly showcases what I love about filmmaking. It's the most unique filmmaking in a comic book movie, and it's just perfect. Like, the Riddler, man, I never thought I would love a villain so much. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but he has some amazing scenes in the movie. Like, when you see them, you will be shocked. The Riddler truly feels like Gotham's Zodiac killer, which is perfect because Zodiac is one of my favorite films of all time. The Batman is such a menacing figure in this film, and he's a monster to the criminals of Gotham. The shadow lurking towards them in the dead of night. Criminals run from the sight of him, and he beats the living hell out of them. This film truly pushes the boundaries of a PG-13 film and is by far the most adult Batman movie you've ever had, and it works perfectly.
Is very much into the psychology of Batman and that aspect of it, the idea of him dealing with the kind of shadow side and the beast within, Batman being a beast within him. And I think this early days Batman, I wanted him to be not in control. I felt like he should be driven more by his shadow side than he was even aware of. That he thinks he's doing something for the city, but he's really doing it because he can't figure out any other way to make sense of his life. And I thought that would be an interesting kind of drive.
It genuinely did not need to be rated R, as the way the movie executes its tone is just perfection, and it is super adult and disturbing. It's just stunning, and the movie has comedy. It has jokes, and none of them feel forced. It all fit perfectly into the scenes. And the cinematographer, Greg Fraser.
I was really taken by Greg's work, and this guy is a painter. I mean, he really does paint with light. Greg uses shadow and light, these brushstrokes of color. Oranges here, these kind of pinks there.
He's just a pure artist. Every scene, every moment is so beautifully shot. You can just see it in every frame. Not only that, Robert Pattinson was also the perfect casting for Batman. He embodies the broken soul that Bruce Wayne has, and he ventures out into the night for vengeance. Every single actor puts their all into this movie, and it truly, truly shows. Like, I can't express how much this film did literally everything I've ever wanted a film to do. It did everything right. In my opinion, this movie is better than The Dark Knight. This film will forever be remembered as a classic, the benchmark that every comic book movie is compared to. There was a ton of clapping at the end of the film during the screening from the entire audience, and the reviews for this movie are about to be amazing. Matt Reeves is genuinely the best comic book movie director of all time, and the direction of this movie is just beautiful. I could go insanely in depth with how much I love this movie, but I don't want to spoil it for all of you guys, so you have an amazing experience for yourselves. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, actually do, for more content like this, and I'll see you next time.